Hi, are you interested in avoiding brain decline as you age? The new study has really pointed the finger at ultra-processed foods. And this is Randy Rolfe from the Institute for Creative Solutions, and I'm sharing foundational concepts about vibrant health through natural living. And a new study that was just shared at the Alzheimer's Association meeting in San Diego has shown a research that was very well done in Brazil with 10,000 men and women. Over half were women and educated and usually white. And they asked them over a 10-year period how much ultra-processed foods they were eating. And they discovered that over that 10-year period, there was a 28% increase in cognitive decline among those who ate more than 20% of their calorie intake on a daily basis from ultra-processed foods compared to those who ate less than 20% of their daily caloric intake in ultra-processed foods. So I want to read the definition because it's very rare that you get a good definition of this. Ultra-processed foods are defined, and this is what they used in the study, as, quote, industrial formulations of food substances, oils, fats, sugars, starch, and protein isolates that contain little or no whole foods and typically include flavorings, colorings, emulsifiers, and other cosmetic additives, end of quote. So that's a great definition. And I've been sharing a lot about how many of our degenerative conditions are really directly related to how much of these distorted food stuffs we are eating. And we know that it's associated with obesity and heart and circulation problems, with diabetes and cancer, and a lot of autoimmune problems. And one professor from Harvard Medical School, who's recently written a book, says that this makes a whole lot of sense because the ultra-processed foods cause chronic inflammation in the body, which can lead to all these different problems. But it's not just the body, it's the brain. If you get inflammatory processes in the brain, you get early dementia. So what they're recommending is that you avoid ultra-processed foods. Now, if the typical diet, 2,000 calories, that's 400 calories or less from ultra-processed foods. And as an example, a serving of cheeseburger with a small order of fries will give you over 500 calories. So if you do something like that every day, you are more likely, over 20% more likely, to have cognitive decline earlier than those who are not doing that. So that's a really important study. And one of the co-authors says that we think that it's convenient and quicker to eat these processed foods, and we get the charge of the extra fat and the extra salt and the extra sugar, so it's a comfort food. But we need to, as she says, guard our brains from dementia and Alzheimer's and stop buying things that are super processed. So that's it for today. The evidence continues to mount, and you can save your brain and your mental health by learning to prepare your foods from scratch at home. And I'm writing a book on that right now, so I hope you'll be ready to take a look at it when it's published, probably this winter. So take care, and I will see you soon.